This is SawBraw Cami. She just turned 2 years old in August. I just bought her about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And this is our first time playing around with a saddle blanket and a bareback pad. I just kind of let her play with it and just kind of figure out what it is, what it's for. Just let her do her thing. Of course, I'm taking pictures of her also while this is recording. She likes to smell it, kind of chew on it a little bit. She's never had one on, so this is her very first time. She is a Carolina Marsh Tacky, which is a rare breed of horse from South Carolina. They're descendants from the Spanish horses that were brought over on the ships and were left out on the islands and in the low country. They are cousins to the Florida Cracker and, of course, the Corollas and other colonial Spanish type horses. Cami herself is pretty rare in the fact that her father, Bo, is 25 years old and he currently only has 3 babies. He has a filly off of another mare. Cami was born by artificial insemination. Her mother is Eve, and she's also Eve's first baby. So she is the only daughter of Bo and Eve. And she also had a little brother just born this year, 2021. And he is also from Bo and Eve by artificial insemination. And he looks identical to Cami. His name is Camshaft. So very, very excited about him being born and being able to continue that line, as there's not very many, less than 500 left in the world, so it's pretty exciting about them. So I'm getting ready to put this on her. As you can tell, this video is sped up a little bit. I take my time and move very slowly and calmly. Just kind of let her check it out. And that's my dog Copper, that's right there at the foot. He's such a good boy. She's doing pretty good so far. She keeps looking over in the corner. My other tacky, Honey, is tied up over at the trailer, so that's why she's kind of looking off to the side like that. So now we're going to put the pad on, see how she handles that. Of course, she got a little nervous, wanted to get kind of close to me, so I usually keep my stick and string out here to keep her out of my space, and it was over in the other paddock and I was lazy and didn't get it, so I usually like to keep them about this distance from me. In case she blows up or has a fit, I'm a little bit more safe. She did really good. She didn't seem too perplexed by it. Give her a little flexion, which we definitely need to work a little bit better on that. Not too good there, but we'll work on that later. So I just asked her to lower her head a little high-headed, a little worried. She wasn't too happy with that. So I'm just holding it, just kind of rocking her paw a little and get her to release. And this video is sped up, so in real time, she had a lot more time to just kind of stand and relax there. So again, I just pushed her out of my space. I didn't want her on top of me. She's a little stuck here, a little nervous, wasn't sure what she should be doing. So she just kind of held steady, a little unsure, so I'm going to move her around just a little bit, talk to her, get her to lower that head some, release of that paw. There she goes. That's better. And the pad fell right off. I did not mean for it to fall off, but it did, and she was definitely unworried with it and wanted to play on it some more. So I just kind of let her do that. I never want her to think she's doing the wrong thing. Obviously, as she gets older and wiser, this will happen less, but I don't think we should punish a young horse for being curious with this type of stuff. So I was really happy with her reaction to it falling. So I just kind of let her do what she wanted here. None of this is my show stuff or anything, so it's not like it's a big deal if it's got some chew marks or bite marks on it. So I'm going to add it, put it back on. Reset the saddle. Give her a lower head. Keep her in a more relaxed state while we work on putting this girth on. And now she has never had a girth on. This is her very first time with wearing anything around her belly. I haven't even put a rope or anything like that around her, so this is all new. And I had it just very, very lightly buckled. I mean, that was not tight at all. And I only had one buckle done, so in case there was any problems, I could easily undo it and knock it off of her, so. Take her for a little walk so she gets the feel of that. I'm going to bring her in, going to lower her head again. And then I'm going to readjust it, and I'm going to tighten it up another hole or two. Here to release that head a little. There we go. So at that moment, Honey had snatched at the horse trailer and made a lot of noise. And so that was why that jump was there, but not bad. She's back to licking and chewing, so she was calm, so went ahead and retightened that girth a little bit more. She's curious, moving around. So I'm really happy with that. Picking up some little hay pieces. Doesn't seem too awful concerned with it. I'm just going to get me some more pictures now. She's cute as a button. You see those strong primitive markings on her legs. Those are pretty common in the breed. I personally think Cami has some very nice ones. They're very thick and well made.